Oh, we're
Okay,
live.
perfect. And I, and I'll go start the. It's 6.
Two girls.
And she likes it.
Have to come in afterwards.
There's a key going under your leg. You spread them all of them.
Oh,
He's very good.
Mom, you're like in the.
At least it's farther than trying to get him. You're gonna be social and you're gonna She has the
Spray one over here.
Yeah, the farther we can So they're like, you don't think they're crazy, they're the ones that are like, they're like awesome. You're like, so like, there, and her other cat's like a striker. And so now the kitten, she'll just like walk around her normal color, but then she's just like sitting down low. And then you like move the camera in, and I was like, they're like dogs. Like, they're like, oh, my cats are doing like so like, there's so many people that actually kind of because apartments are like you can't have pets. So they're like exactly. They litter box stays I mean, actually, like because my friend's black but I never seen that. She's so good, but like I'm really lucky with her. Like such videos where pandemic, you want to get a second. I know that's gonna happen to me because I'm like she's too good, and I know I'm gonna bring a second one, and you're gonna be my problem child.
The last minute entries get next to the teacher. This is going to This room can hold 60 people, you're currently at 45, so there is room. Yeah, that's a bad.
It looks better than the
We're gonna go ahead and start now. I want to thank all of you for showing up to our cat yoga, hot kitten yoga. At the Jacksonville Humane Society. The kittens you see before you are from the same litter. They are all currently able to be adopted.
Today?
So today, they can even leave home with one. They're all named after the Marvel characters. The males are black and the females are gray, just to help you out when you're walking around. We're thank Beth for doing this with us. This is hopefully going to be a fun and great experience for everybody. If you did enjoy the class, you can do a little extra donation on your way out if possible. You're currently at a goal and we're just a little bit right there at that goal. So any little bit extra does help for this yoga. We have more people coming in, but enjoy. I'll pass it over to Beth.
Great. Welcome to Meowmasté. I'm so happy to have you all here today. It's not supposed to be hot yoga, but because it's outside, it's gonna be. So we're a full class, a lot of energy, so that's great. The only thing we want to be careful of is as we're doing our poses and going through the vinyasa, watch where you're putting your feet because there could be a cat underneath you. They love ponytails, so they may be attached to your hair. And the other thing is check your bag before you go out. We want you to take them home, but we want you to get registered. Yeah, I've taken cats out of people's shirts before. So they'll get very attached for you. How many of you have been here before? Namaste. A few, welcome back. How many of you actually do yoga? A couple of yogis in the house. Consider, I know you're here for the cats. It's okay, you can take a cat nap. It's Friday, right? So you can play with the kitties, do a few poses, do what you feel like doing. If you want to do the whole thing, do that. If not, Shavasana is your go-to. Yes? All right. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and find what we call Sukhasana, so easy seated. We're just going to go ahead. You don't have to be in a tight pose. You just want to be up on your sits bone. Go ahead, Dorsey, flex your toes towards your knees, protect the knees, and then draw your spine really nice and tall, like I've just lifted you up into some skinny jeans. And that would be hot. Put that onto your chin, crown of the head to the ceiling. Everybody sweep their arms up and over, take a big breath in, exhale it away, and just get rid of that. Just shake off that work week. Yeah, oh man, you really got to shake it. Get it out. One more big breath up. Exhale that away. And then go ahead and find a mudra. So you can have your hands sit in your lap. Dogs want to come. They cats roll dogs too. All right, roll your shoulders back. You can go ahead and close your eyes or look to the end of your mat. And then begin to breathe in and out through your nose, some Ujjayi breath, just some victorious breathing. I want you just to find a rhythm. This is all me. And as you breathe in and out, I just want you to take a moment to consider that gratitude. I'm so grateful that I got this opportunity to come and share a practice that I love with friends or make new friends. And I'm so grateful that I was able and had the opportunity to help out the Humane Society. And I'm just so grateful that I'm able to play with kittens. Who wouldn't be? And then take that big breath in and consider that.
That's what it's like.
I hope that's not a. It's
It's
worth
it.
It is worth it. Go ahead and flutter your eyes open. It is hard to get grounded with cat yoga. We did dog yoga once. All I did was chase water bottles and keep
Whose shoe is this?
So let's go ahead while they're playing. We're going to go ahead and get integrated. Find your child's pose, your balasana. So take your big toes to touch. Press the tops of your feet down into the mat, Pada Bandha. Let your chest fall into the mat. Stretch your fingers forward. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. As you breathe in, lengthen your fingers forward, and as you exhale, drive your hips towards your heels. Feel the length of your spine in your back, and know that this is a pose that you can go to throughout your practice, just to catch your breath, to slow things down, to ground your body down into earth. It's also a great table for cats to walk across. And as you breathe in, lengthen those fingers forward one more time. As you exhale, open your mouth and sigh that all away. Leave your feet where they are and your hips where they are, and grab them down and just walk your hands over to the right. And if you touch somebody else, just say, hey. Breathe in and out. One more big breath in. As you exhale, come back to center, lengthen a little bit more. You may have cats up under your arms, it's okay. Breath in, breath out, go to the other side, nice side body stretch. You're gonna feel that from underneath your armpit all the way down to your hip. Drive your hips into the mat. And your hips are going to square up to your mat. Come back to center. Breath in, breath out. I'm going to drive my body up into a tabletop. So we want to set everybody's tabletop up for your body. So I'm going to take 2 fists, put them right between my knees. That opens up your hips for your hips, and then drop down. Your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulder should be in one alignment, and you want to have softness in your elbow joints so you have oxygen coming into your body. Pull the pit of your belly in and up, draw your shoulder and stack your scapula. Keep your apple under your chin, look to your mat. We have to do cat-cows because it's not yoga. So as you breathe in, soften the belly and put flexion in the back. Then as you exhale out, drive your back to the ceiling into extension. That should feel good. You've been working all day. Inhale, take all that breath all the way into, you can't get any more air in, and then exhale it all away. Do that 2 more times. So we're making these great tummies for the cats to play. You are their own playground today. And then 1 more time, it's going to be cat-tastic. Exhale, as you drive up, tuck your toes under and push into your downward facing. Say it quietly. Drive your big toe mound, your pinky toe mound into your mat, grow the roots, and leave a little space between your heel and the mat. You're looking straight between your feet. Ponytails are out, we're coming. Take your sit bones to the ceiling and breathe in and out. You can go ahead and pedal your feet if you want to. Then bend your knees, look to the front, watch there's kitties up under you high. And bring your feet right up under you. Into Uttanasana Ragdoll. So you can soften your knees as much as you want. You can grab opposite elbows with your hands and twist side to side. If you need stability, just leave your hands on the ground. Take that breath in, take that breath out. I'm going to put my hands down on the ground and then roll my shoulders back. Place my hands on my shin into a flat back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up Tadasana all the way up to the top. String your hands up to center. This is the best part of this class because you're all grown up, so I love this part. We don't own in Meowmasté. Yeah. Nice and loud for me. Breathe in.
time. Meow. Beautiful. Inhale, Tadasana. Extend your mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Standing Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward. Open up the back of those legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Tadasana, rise up. Bring your hands to the heart center. Taking a breath. Ready to sing again? Just kidding. Tadasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. This time, high to low plank. All the way down onto your belly. Untuck your feet. Bring your elbows to your rib cage and push up. You're in baby cobra or sphinx. You can be here. You don't have to go into upward facing. You can stay here if this feels better for your back. We're going to tuck our toes, bring our hands back to shoulder width, push our body into downward facing dog. Hi, baby. Come on in here. I'm going to lift my right leg up, bend my knee into a three-legged dog. There are not enough cats. And as I exhale, I'm going to put that foot down with the other leg, stretch it open, lift it up. As I bring this foot down, I'm going to bring my knee into my chest and walk my feet back under into my right dog. Inhale and exhale. Halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold, Tadasana, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. High to low plank. Now you can come back to your sphinx pose. You can lay your legs down onto the ground and push your arms up into cobra. You're going to look straight ahead. Don't tip your head this way. We don't want to torque our neck. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Woo! Right under me. Bend your knees, step or flat. Halfway in. Exhale, fold. Tadasana, rise up. Fold back. Inhale, half lift. Chaturanga. Sphinx, cobra, or up dog. Now, if you're an upward facing dog, your legs are not on the ground. There you go, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Bring your right foot to your right hand, kind of like twister. Place it on the right side of your mat. Take your left foot onto its knife edge. Your hips are going to drive to me. And lift up into your warrior one. Knee steps over the ankle. Beautiful. Warrior one with the hands up. If you are in need of a kitten, bring your hands to her center. They can go home today and fold into your warrior. You look straight down to your mat. Your right shoulder and your right knee are going to connect. Breathe in and out. As I exhale this away, I'm going to push my body up and open up into my warrior two. There you go. So you're going to look through the middle finger, drop your shoulders down. Beautiful. Now, flip your hand up, scoop your water, and come back for your reverse push. Breathe in and out. Extended side angle. I'm going to put my right forearm on my right thigh. I'm going to lift my left hand up, pinky side down. One long line of energy from your pinky all the way down to your ankle. Breathe in and out, and then open it up and look up. As I exhale out, I'm going to start to straighten my right knee and flip back for my reverse Trikonasana. Remember, I want softness in this joint. I want oxygen coming into my body. And I'm just going to tick-tock down into my Trikonasana on the right side. Look up. Bend your knee. Warrior two. Chaturanga. Okay. Sphinx up dog. Down dog. Beautiful. Lift your left leg up. Bring your left foot to your left hand. Put your right foot on its knife edge. Hips drive to me. Warrior one. Those hands are still up. Everybody wants a cat. They have a lot of them in here. We'll go bring the cat ones. two. Hands to heart center, hip hinge into your humble warrior. Breathing in. Woo, that's fun. As I exhale, I'm going to open up to my warrior two. It is hot in here, so if you need water, stop and get it, sip it. I won't keep the water, so go ahead and get it when you need it. Put your palm up, come back. Extended side angle. My left forearm comes onto my left thigh. My pinky side comes down, look up. One long line of energy. And then straighten that arm without locking out your knee. Come back to reverse Trikonasana. And then take top down. So the inside of your left arch is going to lift up as you open your chest into Trikonasana on the left. I'm going to bend my front knee deep and lift up for my warrior two. And I'm going to chaturanga down, everybody. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Come on. Halfway down. Bend your knees, forward float, halfway lift. Unless you have a hat under you, you're just going to be in downward dog the rest of the class is okay. Halfway lift, full forward. Tadasana, rise up. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. You okay? Your head. We've had it happen in bridge before too. All right. Right. There we go. Block that and flying around here. So please will be like Tadasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Down the window. Down facing dog. The right leg comes up. Bring it through to the center. Make sure that your left foot, your toes are facing the same way. Press and lunge. Drop your back knee down and tuck your toe into Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Knee stacks over your ankle, stretch that hip flexor. That should feel good. You're going to bring both hands to either side of your right foot and sit back in Ardha Hanumasana. Have some pose. Stretch that hamstring. Especially for the guys. It's going to sleep here. Go get a leg cramp. All right, now Anjaneyasana. I'm just going to stay right here. Herman's going to fall asleep. It's going to be Ardha Hanumasana. Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Tuck the back toe under, lift up. Crescent lunge. Bring your hands to heart center and twist. Look up to your shoulder. One more breath in. Chaturanga. I know it's chaturanga, but in here it's chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And then I get to my yoga class and I say chaturanga. Left leg comes up, full circle for high crescent lunge. Drive your upper body up. Lift it up. Beautiful. Drop your back knee down on top, Anjaneyasana. Really stretch your hip flexor. Breathe in and out. All those kitties they're picking their person, guaranteed. Both hands come to either side of your left foot, hip hinge it back. So dorsiflex your toes, keep those knees nice and safe. If this hurts anybody on their back knee, you can roll your mat. Back to Anjaneyasana. I know, I'm going to lick the salt off of you. Hip hinge back. Meowmasté. Oh, it feels good. Tuck that toe in, press it on, tight, press it on. Bring your hands on our center and twist. Rinse out that spine. Bring it up. Let the drum down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. How's everybody doing? So the answer's cat-tastic. Perfect. Lift your right leg up, bring it through. Onto the right side. Both of my hands are going to come to the inside of my right foot. Now I'm in lizard pose, so long and lean in the spine. Now if you need more than just lizard, Beth, I do this all the time. This is easy. Come to dragon. Squeeze the legs to the inner side of your body. If you need to open up your hip, you can also open up and externally rotate at the hip. That should feel good. Everyone's reach back for mermaid. Beautiful. So many push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Your left foot comes up, drives through. Both hands come to the inside of your left foot. Long and lean. Lizard and dragon. Or you can open up on the other side of your hips. Go to your knife edge. Bring it back. Come on. I just like saying that. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step or float in. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana chair pose. What you want to do is sit back so that your knees are not over your toes. Drive your booty back. But you're making a squat, yes. All right, my arms are going to come back. I'm going to roll my shoulders back, push my arms back, and lift up on my toes in the drinking bird. Then come back in my chair pose. Drinking bird, because cats love birds. Chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center, twist. Chair pose. Drinking bird. My bird almost fell into your fountain. Chair pose, a study over here. Twist. Chair pose one more time. Exhale, fold. Ragdoll. Open that up. Water, water. Keep your apple under your chin. Keep your head above your heart so you don't feel dizzy. You're going to slide your hands right up under your feet into gorilla. Bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale, lengthen through. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale. And exhale, fold. You take your feet out to the sides and find your yoga squat. And open it up and sit here. So open up this hand. If you are a practitioner and you want to go right to Vipassana and do your flow, the Chaturanga, you could do that. No pro takers today.
Could someone put a cat on her back if I can go?
I'm sure somebody could put a cat on her back. So if you need to learn, like, you have to just try a little bit.
Yeah, I'll put it back.
Yeah. There you go. Right upside together, and come up on your toes. Yeah. Now bend your knees, you're right on top of your triceps. There you go. And up. That's okay.
Do you want it?
You got it. Thank you, guys. It's a safe space, it's a fun space. It's hot in here. Not on purpose, yes, you're right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stay. Tree on the right. So with trees, your hands on the center, you can put your right foot on your ankle. You can put your right foot on your calf. You can put your right foot up inside your quad. You want to stay away from your knee joint. So if you can't get it all the way up there, above and below the knee, go to the ankles. Cats love trees. Now, find a focal point to stare at, something that's not moving around. And then grow your tree. If you're used to tree, you can take a back bend. You can close your eyes. You can be any kind of tree you want to be. Strong. When you catch the cats and they're moving, it really makes you want to move. And then release them. Beautiful. It's the heart center tree on the left. Ankle, calf, or up inside the quad. Now, if you're up inside your quad, you want to watch hips. So I don't want to throw my hip this way. I'm going to drive my body up, nice and tall. Find your focal point that's going to help you keep your balance. And that standing knee is going to be nice and soft so you have oxygen coming in your body. That's breathe in and out. Do we feel the palm trees swaying and the breeze coming across your hair? Everybody feels how gentle and cool that is. Just visualize ocean breezes. And then release. Bring your right knee up. Just tuck it right up. Now you can round down at your left foot. You can hold your foot here. You can open up. If you need a little bit more, grab your big toe and lift. Oh, I know. I want to go out. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. I'm going to bend my knee here. Hip hinge at my hip flexor. Keep my apple under my chin and find my airplane, my Dekasana. Lift up. After this, we're going to get into more gentle stretches so that everybody is something to participate. You can then bring your hands down to your mat, lift your leg up into standing leg raise. You can play with your ankle, grab your ankle. And now release. Shavasana. Nice. You felt that in your ankle? Yes? So remember that your feet are like roots. Your feet are your stabilizer. Your ankle is your mover. It should be moving a little bit. Yes? Your knee is going to be stable. Up. Flex the toes towards the knees. Keep the knees safe. Open it up. So external rotation on my left side, but my right side is neutral hip. Here. Beautiful. Then if you need to, you can lift up a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Bring these people back down to the ground so I can play with them. Everybody's so tall all of a sudden. Bring it in or kick it. Hinge and find your decussin and find your airplane. And grow your body. Look to the end of your mat. So you've got oxygen coming on. Keep that neutral neck. And then fold. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Find your belly. You can take a cheek. Just lay out there, breathe. You can talk to the other person. Are you taking a cat on his head? Then take that other cheek. Talk to your neighbors. I'm going to roll my shoulders back. Arms back. Tuck my toes in the back of your toes in there. Now, if you're on low back and shoulders, your toes right there. Apple under the chin. I'm going to lift my chest. Like baby cobra. Yes, then I'm going to lift my arms. Then if you don't have a back issue, you can lift your legs. Beautiful. And bring it all the way down. Exhale it out. You take your legs side to side, open up your hips. Now you got cat between your legs. All right, and again, lift your chest, lift your arms, lift your legs, your stuff right there. And it's, I can't even. And go to the other side. Beautiful. Slide back into your child's pose, except for you. Just stretch it out. Let it go. And then come back and sit up. I should have washed this. You want to be on your sits bone. So cute. Lift up nice and tall. And then hinge forward. It doesn't have to be a wide straddle. And if you're very tall, do exactly what you're doing. Soften those knee joints. You want to open up your adductors and abductors without carrying your legs out. Let's big inhale and big exhale. Anybody feel that? It is fantastic. Exhale. Think how the kitties feel. They're all wearing coats. Yeah. So sad. They got the door. That's why they're running. They come all the way up and go to half butterfly. So I'm going to take my right foot, put it into the inside of my ass. Reflection of the toes.
You're gonna go backwards.
So much fun, mommy. I'm gonna draw the right arm to the side and then roll it around. So front feet is down to the hip. We're not lifting our hip up. Drive your hip into the mat. And then lean over and feel that nice side body stretch, opening up the rib cage. And we go to the other side. Nice and gentle. And then back to the other side so you can get a little bit more stretch. And other side, just go to the legs. And then switch legs. Consider if it feels, if you get a little bit of pulling on the inside of your knee, take your foot out a little bit more. You soften it up. It doesn't have to be that tight. Everybody's anatomy is a little bit different, so you just have to understand where you're at. Feet up. And then hinge over, looking up, driving the hips down. Think about putting your hips down on the ground equally. Hi. So let me take a selfie. To the other side. Back again, so you can get a little bit more stretch. Waving our arms in the breeze. Kitty, pick me, pick me. Right. And then come back to center, take your legs straight out in front of you. Pashupanasana, seated forward fold. So you want to be on your sits bone. You want to drive your belly in and up. And then again, drive your chest straight up and not round out your shoulders. Lift up. Now, as I hinge forward, I'm hinging at my hip flexors without rolling my shoulders back. I'm going to grab my toes and then roll my shoulders back. Stack your scapulae, apple under your chin, so that we don't get dizzy. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. So if I put a fold from the crown of your head to your sits bones, one long line. Nice and straight. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to be folded all the way over. You're just going to go to where you feel your back of your legs, yes? Soften your knees if you need to. Big inhale, big exhale. Good. All right. Now it gets dangerous. You ready? We're going to be on our backs. Could be a little dangerous. So you're going to go ahead into a supine position, lay down on your back. Keep your apple under your chin, look straight up to the ceiling. And again, you can lift your knees up, put your two fists between them, and then drop your feet down. Now you are in position for your hips. I'm going to roll my shoulders back and take a shoulder table, and then lift my hips up into bridge. Drive your heels down into the ground. You can spark your toes, open a lot of the weight. And if you want a cat to attack them, just wiggle them. Pull through your belly in and up. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Squeeze your glutes. Bring them to the party. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down very carefully. Squish your calves. Inhale and exhale. Lift up again. Oh my. Yes, it is. Lift up, lift up. Breathe in and out. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down very gently, carefully. People next to each other help each other out, make sure it's safe. If you squish a cat, you have to take them home. One more time, lift up into your bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower all the way down. I'm going to take my arms out to a T. If you touch somebody, it's okay. Just rub your sweat on them and say, hey. And then take your legs over to the side. So I'm going to stack my hip in a simple supine twist, just to rinse out my lower back and my spine. You can then gently turn your head to the opposite arm that your legs are. And stretch out the spine. Very, very gentle. Now, if you're used to doing this and you're used to doing supine twist, you can lengthen your legs out. Again, just watch where your legs are going. This is a kitty there. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then restack. So I want to stack my hips back to neutral. So my shoulders and my hips follow each other. And I'm going to restack over to the other side. Simple supine twist, knees are bent. Shoulders are always on the mat. So the whole of the goal is to keep your shoulders on the mat. You need more length. Lengthen your legs out into supine twist. One more breath in. As you exhale out, bring your hips back to neutral. So I'm still laying on my ground. My left foot's going to be grounded down. My hip flexor follows my knee, follows my ankle. Hi. Are you gonna lick my hair? Yes, you are. Yes. Hi. Lift your right leg up. Dorsey flex your foot. I just came over to lift your forehead and I'm running out. I'm gonna go ahead and cross my foot over top of my left foot and open it up. So external rotation on the right. Your ankle's gonna hang off of your foot so that you don't obstruct your ankle joint. And then drive your left knee into your chest, into figure four, open up the piriformis. Now, if you do not feel a stretch there, you can do this seated. And get a little bit more than you can stretch. If you're not getting enough, drive your foot as close to your head. One more breath in. And then exhale that away. Bring your feet down. You're going to lift your other leg up. You're going to be laying down, just watching everybody. Cross your foot over. External rotation at the hip on the left side. Almost get high. And then drive your right knee into your chest without lifting your low back up. Keep your low back on the ground so you don't hurt your low back. And then drive it so you can open up your glute, your piriformis. It's gonna help you not to get dead butt syndrome. We don't like that. Real thing. Breathe in and out. Yeah, you have a cat on your butt. Sorry. And then gently release your legs because there's a lot of kitties around. All right. Then find your happy baby. So both feet are on the ground. I'm going to drive both knees towards the inside of my side body, like right up under your armpit. Keep your low back on the ground. Grab the outside or inside of your feet. Spread your toes open. Now you can rock your baby if you want. If that feels good on your spine, rock your baby. If you throw sweat onto somebody else, apologize. If this does not feel good on your spine, just hold it static and let it open up. Then bring your knees to your chest. Then take your legs all the way up to the sky. Open your palms up to the ceiling, release your energy. Your hips and your ankles are going to be in one line of energy. You can close your eyes. Waterfall. Feels like a waterfall here. Breathe in and out. Perhaps slow your breath. Let that reverse blood flow. Come back to the legs and then back to the heart. One more breath in. Then I'm going to take my bottoms of my feet and tap them together. Bend my knees and drop them down to the ground, opening up my hips into Supta Baddha Konasana butterfly. My left hand's going to come onto my heart. My right hand's going to come onto my belly. Close your eyes and breathe. As you inhale, let your belly rise up. Fill your belly up with air. Like a big ball. It's okay, ladies. As you exhale, let your belly fall. Inhale, let the belly rise up. Exhale, let the belly fall. As you inhale this time, let your chest rise up. Fill your chest up. So you can't get any more air in, and then let the chest fall. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, chest falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, chest falls. Take one more breath in. Open your mouth and sigh that away. Bring your knees together. Bring your knees to your chest. One more breath in. And then as you exhale away, take up space on your mat. Just watch where your feet are going before they hit. Oh, there's a cat there. I know. I tell myself too. Take up space on your mat. Shavasana, deep and final rest. Close your eyes. Bring your breath back to normal. You have exploring to do. And just listen to my voice while you're in Shavasana. So just take up space. Like you're just, I'm done, I'm tired. It's Friday. Let your feet fall over and soften the feet. Don't hold them tight. Let your ankles go. Let your legs fall open and feel like they're falling into your mat. Supported, but just soft. Let your glutes fall. Yeah, there are a lot of toes to lift. That little belly. Let your belly fall into your spine. Release your shoulders to the mat and let all of your burden from today and this week go. Let your head fall heavy into the mat. Soften your jaw, soften your brow. Don't keep it so tight. Let your hairline fall back. Feel easeful. I know it's hard when cats are jumping on you. Feel the length in your spine. And as you lay peacefully in your Shavasana, your deep and final rest, think about where your cat bed's going to be tonight. Yeah, cold, and some toys. They will help you out here. And begin to wiggle your toes. Circle your ankles. Give your ankle joints together. Maybe wiggle your fingers. This one. Circle your wrists. And perhaps take your head side to side very gentle with your neck. Bring your legs together, bring your arms up over your head, taking a big, deep breath. And as you exhale away, bring your knees to your chest and make yourself a cat ball. And then roll onto your side, doesn't matter which side. So if you fall onto your right side, that's great for your heart. If You fold onto your left side, it's great for your digestion. So each time you practice, just find a side. Close your eyes. This is your position of renewal. This is a moment that you get to go back to that moment in meditation when we talked about gratitude and how the kitties are so grateful for you. The Jacksonville Humane Society is so grateful for you. And we're grateful for each other that we took this time to practice. I'm trying to be all namaste over here. With your eyes closed, come back to a seated position. Your Sukhasana, where we started. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to play with these kitties, take pictures, and get your autographs. It has been a pleasure. Go ahead and take in a big breath. Bring your hands to heart center. You know where we're going with this. We have to meow our way out of here. It's the only way. Take in a breath. So beautiful. Bring your thumb knuckles up to your forehead center. May the love and the light in me always honor, see, and appreciate the love and the light in each of you. We bow and we say Meowmasté. Meowmasté. You are they were sitting along with you. I've been teaching Kitten over here for, I'm going to say 5 years or 6 years.
Showing you the first 28 days and the one, so these are kids and then we do this one later. I would love it's hard because we don't have any other ways to get it. I'm getting so I can be here this late. So that's why. It's really
All right, one more thing. So before you leave, I'm so grateful that y'all came here, first of all. Before you leave, check your bag. Shirts, hair, all that. We want to keep a kitten count before they scramble out the door. So if you have to leave now, we'll just scoop up the kitties so that
well, I'll have one of my nice volunteers stand by
we have
the
the
door.
door just so they don't escape.
Assume like that position.
If you need me to take pictures of you with cats,
If we can stay early, picture of cats. They are adoptable today. So you can't
My people are really
a little bit longer.
it's chaos.
You would unless you heard your clothes in there.
Here's your thing with
I love Richard.
we have one little
My man.
come in. They were all adopted, but they came to come to go. They were like Newfoundlands.
Oh, the new one.
I have pictures of it. They were ginormous. So,
We get Gucci's in there too.
Daisy, I love you.
no.
No.
They did the one because they were just like licking their water bottles, taking shoes, chewing on them, and jumping.
Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with this. What do you mean?
They were a lot of laughing.
Sure to salty.
They weren't playing. I can see why they're trying to get into dogs and they jump on the back.
Oh my goodness. Called her back.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
I think three.
Oh, that was impressive.
So real quick though, let's everybody get a round of applause and thank Beth for being here. So please check out her studio, Beth. She also does her YouTube.
I do have a YouTube, so if you want free content, at 360 Strong Women, go and get all free content from mine.
And then, like again, give a round of applause for our little stars. Our Marvel stars. Again, like I said, they are adoptable. They can't go home today. They got spayed and neutered, and we can go downstairs and ask them. And then anything we need to go get them adopted, we will figure that out and help out. Because we are a 501c3 charity, we are 100% donation based. So donations for people that come into this. From just giving from generosity is what we survive on, and we thank you all for caring for the animals, for the pets in our shelter. On your way out, if you would like to give an extra, we do have the Venmo QR code, or you can go and do it online, a general donation as well. And then yeah, just enjoy yourself and enjoy your Friday.
Thank you. Will you do another one?
Which one?
Will you do another? Okay.
Pet yoga. So we currently have 2 a year. The first one we do is a family one, so you can come, but there will be children available, and then this one's more the adult group. It's just like we're telling you, it's harder because it's after hours. So I'm a manager, so I can stay late. Our employees. Because I've currently been here for 12 hours. Thank you all for attending.